Unfolded in Karnataka's Bengaluru South District today morning after a massive rock collapsed at a stone quarry, killing at least 7 workers and leaving several others injured. Notably, the incident took place at a village during routine quarrying operations and has once again raised serious questions over worker safety and compliance with safety regulations at mining and quarry sites across the nation. According to the police, the accident occurred in the early hours of today at a stone crusher unit operated by Savera Company. The victims were all daily wage laborers engaged in quarrying work when a huge boulder suddenly broke loose and crashed onto the workers below. The impact was devastating, trapping several laborers under the massive rock and leaving 7 workers dead on the spot. Police officials have stated that around 15 to 20 workers were present at the quarry when the accident occurred. Preliminary investigations indicate that a Hitachi excavator was operating nearly 100 feet above the workers, clearing space for the installation of a new crusher unit. During the excavation process, a massive rock became dislodged and rolled down the slope, falling directly onto the laborers working beneath it. Officials have suspected that the machine operator may not have realized that workers were positioned directly below the excavation area. Investigators believe that this could have been one of the primary reasons behind the tragic accident. However, authorities have clarified that the exact cause will only be confirmed after a detailed technical investigation is completed. Eyewitnesses described scenes of panic as the massive boulder came crashing down without any warning. One laborer who survived the incident said that there were nearly 18 workers at the quarry when the incident happened. According to him, the huge rock rolled down from an estimated height of around 40 feet, giving workers almost no time to react or escape. And within seconds, several laborers were buried beneath tons of rock and debris. And as soon as the information about the incident reached authorities, police teams, rescue personnel and district officials rushed to the spot. Rescue operations were immediately launched using heavy earth-moving equipment in order to remove the giant boulder and clear debris. The entire quarry area was cordoned off in order to ensure safe rescue operations while officials searched for any additional workers who might still have been trapped underneath. Several injured workers were rescued from the site and shifted to a nearby private hospital for the treatment. Authorities said that multiple workers suffered serious injuries, although the exact number of injured was still being verified. Doctors are closely monitoring all those admitted while rescue teams continue to inspect the accident site in order to ensure that no one remained trapped. Police have confirmed that the deceased were migrant laborers, most of whom belonged to Bihar. Some reports have also suggested that a few workers employed at the quarry were from Assam, and officials have begun the process of informing the victims' families, while local authorities are coordinating with their respective state governments in order to facilitate further procedures and provide necessary assistance. Following the incidents, police registered a case and launched a detailed investigation into the circumstances leading to the collapse, and investigators are examining whether mandatory safety protocols were followed during quarrying operations and whether workers were allowed to continue working beneath an active excavation zone. Authorities are also checking if the quarry possessed all the necessary operational clearances and whether there were any violations of labor safety norms. Officials said that technical experts will inspect the machinery, excavation methods and geological conditions at the site in order to determine whether the accident resulted from human negligence, operational failure or unstable rock formations. And if lapses are found, strict legal action is expected against all those responsible. And the tragic incident has once again highlighted the dangerous conditions under which thousands of quarry workers across India continue to work every day. Many laborers employed in stone quarries are migrant workers who often perform physically demanding jobs in hazardous environments. Safety experts have also repeatedly stressed the significance of proper supervision, risk assessment and strict adherence to safety guidelines while carrying out blasting, excavation and rock cutting operations. Karnataka Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar expressed deep grief over the loss of lives and extended his condolences to the families of the deceased. In a statement, he described the incident as extremely painful and prayed for eternal peace for the departed souls. He also wished a speedy recovery for all those injured in the accident. The Chief Minister said that ensuring the safety and security of workers is the responsibility of quarry owners and operators. He made it clear that the Karnataka government would take strict action against any quarry found violating safety regulations or endangering the lives of workers. He assured that the investigation would be conducted thoroughly and that those found responsible would not be spared. And as rescue operations conclude and investigators continue collecting evidence, the focus has now shifted to determining exactly what went wrong at the quarry. For the families of the 7 workers who lost their lives while earning a livelihood far from home, the tragedy is an irreparable loss. The incident has once again underscored the urgent need for stronger enforcement of workplace safety standards so that such heartbreaking accidents do not continue to claim innocent lives in the near future. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and